Okay, just make sure it works.
So, word on the street is that the Abbey just got a massive shipment of artisan sodas. I thought we could throw a couple back, like partners on the force in one of those buddy cop movies.
Make sure it's working.
Throw back. Ah, yes, like a toast? Agatha was quite fond of them.
Rad idea. Know any good ones?
Well, my Asgardian is quite rusty, but I suppose I could try. Of course, I would need some sort of goblet to throw into the mirror, and a nice sharp axe for the
How about I go first just to set a nice safe benchmark? So, what flavor soda can I get you?
There is more than one flavor?
Oh yeah. There's Thor's Thirst, Black Widow Bubbles, Loki Lime, Radioactive Rockenberry.
Radioactive what?
You know what? You just chill there, and I'll pick one out for you, partner.
You know, I'll keep that. Okay.
Hydra forces have taken the Sanctum, Tower, and most of the best retail outlets in Manhattan. They keep making moves. About time we did the same.
Our intel points to Lilith being in the Sanctum. That's where we need to strike.
Been there, done that. Wasn't our finest hour.
That symbiote shell has withstood everything we've thrown at it. Lilith chose Venom for good reason.
Don't forget about Bruce.
Never. Look, the Avengers were formed for good reason. And I'm assuming the Sons were too. I haven't seen a threat yet this group can't overcome. So we can put our heads together, find a way to do the impossible. Or we could just wait for Hydra to come knocking on our doors. I don't know about you, but I don't like playing defense. So I say to hell with Lilith and her pet symbiote monster. Let's take the Sanctum back.
Ah, I've missed these little talks.
Yeah, okay. I'm slightly convinced. Guess it couldn't hurt to talk with Professor Von Spooky, see if we can't come up with something together.
Now that is the definition of impossible.
Let us know if you come up with any ideas. In the meantime, I for one would enjoy getting a little payback on Hydra.
I don't know.
Well, hello there.
Good.
Everything all right, caretaker?
That's what I wanted to ask you. You seem distracted lately, not quite yourself. I feel like something must be going on with you, and I wish you'd tell me what.
you are right. Something has been distracting me.
What is it, Hunter? I hope you know you can tell me anything.
The Scarlet Witch. She reached out to me in my dreams.
What? Are you sure it was her?
Yes.
I appreciate you trusting me enough to tell me. Wanda is powerful. Go find Nico and the rest of the Sons and tell them to come speak to me, immediately. If Wanda is alive and reaching out to you, she might be under Lilith's control. They should be warned.
Good to see you, Hunter.
Have you seen any of the Midnight Suns? I need to speak to them.
I think I overheard Blade talking about how he was going to the chapel, which is weird. I didn't think vampires could go into churches or chapels or whatever. See what I know about the supernatural. Hope he doesn't think Carol is gonna meet him there.
Thank you, Peter.
No problemo. Hope you find them.
Okay. Okay.
What kind of mirror is this again? Because it's giving me some real evil queen vibes.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, Ad...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, Ad, May.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego Spiritus Ad Me.
Ego Spiritus ad me.
Ego, Spiritus, Ad, May.
Ego Spiritus
Ad, May.
Ego Spiritus
Ad, May. Ego,
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego, Spiritus, Ad, May. Ego, Spiritus, Ad, May. Ego, Spiritus, Ad, May.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug or something!
It's too late.
Spiritus, Ad, May. Ego, Spiritus.
Crap.
Couldn't trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
Bruce Banner.
You shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
And friends.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Super Lake?
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be onto something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
He's injured. He's injured. Okay.
Oh, we will see about that.
We will never forsake her! This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
And well-known.
heroes like us.
shock shield.
Your fate is sealed. Lilith herself could not best. What makes you think you will fare any better? You had your chance to escape.
Whatever works.
Oh, I don't have one. Not the ideal cards I would want to have early. Knockout.
This almost seems personal.
We must help them.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us. Hope this helps. Let's try something new.
You had my complete confidence. Hail that!
A chance at revenge.
Okay, we're just gonna end.
Hail Hydra! As ordered!
Frenzy.
Ow! Quit it!
I'd be careful where you wave your staff, or swords, or whatever other enchanted LARPing weapons you brought into my facility. The modifications I've made to the Gamma Accelerator have rendered it quite volatile. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. The Mind Probe is far less reliable when the brain is damaged.
Tony Stark was right. You are moving. Weak, even for Hydra. They cannot possibly match your strength. Walk in the light.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Glad you got my back.
Position compromised. fear is temporary. I am forever.
Huh, it's hard to tell. Are we underground or maybe we're in space? That'd be a lot cooler than
Just tearing your way through whatever Hydra facility you miraculously stumble upon?
More like smashing through. Wrecked.
Where'd you learn that one?
Nice.
With every fight, my power grows.
Get out of there!
Do not push your luck.
I'm starting to suspect not everything is as it seems. There was no data breach, and you barely raised an eye towards the Gamma Accelerator since your arrival. Perhaps you have a different motivation.
Yeah, caving in your face.
So many levels.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
He appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really?
Alright, following Scarlet Witch.
Yes.
You shouldn't have come here.
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're alright there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
He is starting to rant like Faust.
Ha! That would stop me. This usually works.
You'll suffer to that.
Okay.
You can't stop me. This is the only way. You seem confused. No one will remember you.
Oh,
Looks
nice.
on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve in the tower. Have we heroes always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, traitor. You forfeited that right when you became another of my mother's puppets.
Yet here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
But I thought we were friends. Mother, protect me.
The champion has failed. You were never strong enough to face me.
Never surrender!
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it. We don't want to hurt you.
You cannot hurt me. The mother will never do anything to me. Ever again.
More of Lilith's lies. I have heard.
How could you do that to your friend? Mother will never let me fall.
The light will carry you onward.
We'll help.
So
Right on top of the head.
I guess the gloves are off.
Okay.
Mother guides my hand now.
Do you even know yourself?
What was that?
That was your one chance.
Do not fear the mother's embrace. Let her warmth envelop you, comfort you, make you whole.
There is nothing left in her eyes.
Oh, I didn't see the reinforcements.
Such peace. Such a harmony
Okay.
of energies
Thank you.
flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Shut up, both of you.
That won't make this easier for you. It's the best way to go now. It's easier for you.
How could you do that to a friend?
Ugh, I won't forget this.
Okay.
This is all coming
Seems
back
good.
to me.
Mother's vision cannot be denied.
Looks like we're not done yet.
Let's finish this.
We have to stop this. We can't just kill each other down here.
Oh, I think that's exactly what you're going to have to do.
No one's talking to you, Demo nerd.
Okay, are we good or?
Now you're starting to sound like Crossbow.
Let's go.
Their strongest was no match for us.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now. Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you
Okay.
anymore.
The Hunter.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
Look at the Joker.
No escape. No more. You were saying, Wanda. Your fault. You will be no more. Enough! I am not Agatha.
Don't say a word, Nico. What would be the point? Caretaker doesn't understand that.
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
At least we tried.
Save it for a speech. I'm tired.
We can talk
That was
tomorrow.
not
when
as
you are feeling
bad,
better.
thankfully, but
Yeah, right.
I do appreciate that it was just one and then just two other enemies, and that was it. And then we just had to focus on the one. I appreciate that.
Ileana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
Maybe we should consider Wanda is too dangerous to save.
How dare you?
I am sorry. I just...
Leave before I say something I will regret.
Oh, minus
I have
friendship.
too many
God dang
regrets
it.
this evening already.
Good night, then.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all. You should be more careful.
Hunter, if you're looking for Caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah.
Caretaker? It is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
She's, pretty upset.
We really screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone messing with that mirror.
I'm worried about Nico and Magic. I think they're in shock or something.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to pull it back together. If we manage to pull ourselves together at all.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level. One might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
I am sure that they now know it would have been better with you there.
Kind of you, Hunter. I kept my composure, but I care for Wanda. It was under my watch that she was taken. There is nothing more I want than to make this right. Even if the outcome wasn't as hoped, we now know what has happened to her. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto will bring her back to us.
What was that? Maybe it's time to go to sleep. Because what else am I supposed to do? Actually, let me make sure. Let me make sure that we can't do any more like quests or missions or whatever. Okay, never mind.
Between Lilith's plans and her turning our friends to pawns, we can't turn against each other.
When you do immature things, you get called.
FYI, everybody at Stark Industries would be upset with what we did. Me, not so much.
I'm very, very intimidated by Caretaker. She pushed Wanda right out of the Abbey. Again.
Subskis. He's very blunt.
So,
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Illyana? I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Illyana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save
Magic.
Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Magic just does not understand what
I feel
you
like I have a
been
slight
through,
headache,
Doctor.
Not sure.
Of course she doesn't.
I'm not
She
sh-
hasn't
Oh
experienced.
yeah,
a
tomorrow's
thing
Friday,
in
huh?
the universe
What
that
am I
I
gonna
have.
do tomorrow?
And why let this bother
I
you?
don't know.
You know why?
We did SpongeBob last
I
week,
just don't feel
right?
complete
Yeah.
without the sanctum and all its prophetic perks.
Oh yeah, I
Like
don't
I'm
know.
not quite myself.
So
Should
you
I
can
do
no
tomorrow?
longer peer into
I
the
want to
future.
finish another game.
That
I'm
is not where your
thinking
true value lies. Maybe it is time to reframe
Friday.
your place in the world.
I might play like this PC
Perhaps you're
game.
right, but
It's
I
like
do not
supposed to
know
be
where
4
to
hours
start.
long.
You can start by realizing
Very
you are
short,
the sorcerer
but I wanna-
supreme, no matter where you rest your head.
I want to be. I want to do
Thank
that
you,
one.
Hunter, for
That's
your
what I'm
wise
thinking.
counsel. Now, if you will excuse me, this Sorcerer Supreme needs to figure out a way to save us from this mess.
God dang, this hero's always injured or something, and Genius. They're all injured. What the heck are we supposed to do?
Hunter. If you can beat Carolyn.
Like flames.
They opened up to me a little bit.
Why, hello, Hunter. Yes? You have problem? Yes?
I don't have enough reason.
What's shaking?
Easy enough for the Sorcerer Supreme.
I'm here if you need me.
Welcome, Hunter.
Finally,
I just
you
hope
found
you brought me
something. Jesus Christ.
interesting. I know exactly where this goes.
Upgrade 2 of Blade's abilities. Elect an ally taunt all time. Gain, ooh, 83
All right,
block is
let's
real
get started,
big.
Dr. Spooky. Hey, Hunter.
Hunter.
Initiating struggle.
I'm definitely going to Captain America. That one's pretty good.
What can I say except you're welcome?
I wanted to send Blade.
Until
I don't have
next
enough resources or whatever. Shucks.
By the rising rings of
Okay, Blade.
I got 2 words for you, Hunter. Stay out of trouble.
I still say we should. Time to take it to the next level. We need any advantage we can get.
I don't really use this card. Not a big fan.
constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
This'll make a difference.
I think we've got... All right, then.
Credits.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Well met.
I'm game for another round if you are.
Ominous presence dares enter these halls?
There he is.
Hydra thinks they're
Wondering.
so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. We might be in trouble.
Pick up all collectible resources in the Abbey. I don't want to do that, Mr. America.
Sorry, didn't see you there. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Fascinating.
I've been awake.
Hey, look who's awake.
Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ilyana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
Blood Witch, Daywalker, Spirit of Vengeance, former Queen of Limbo, and the Child of Lilith. I doubt anyone would ever accuse the Midnight Suns of being normal. Dark magic always comes with a price, Nico. Just be sure you are willing to pay it.
Hello? Blood Witch. Without going too TMI on you, let's just say I know all about the cost of doing business.
Your magic demands your blood. The magic in that book may have a different hunger. It is not just your life you are playing with anymore.
Hey, you went through that mirror with us, Hunter.
If I recall, I was sucked inside after trying to stop the vortex you created.
I was trying to save our friend, for all the good that did me. It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us. Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
The Wanda you know would never hurt you, and I would never hurt her. This was someone else.
Must be nice to tell yourself that. I bet it makes it a lot easier to release them of whatever you want to call it when you put them down. Sorry, but I'm not buying that, Hunter. Well, that was before you had me on your side. How about you give me a chance before you start swinging your sword next time, huh?
You have my word.
Good, because I'm gonna hold you to that. Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later.
Oh, epic. Next, they just not this. Oh wait, the next light card is free.
Sup, Ancient One?
I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't believe what you and the rest of the Sons did, and needed time alone to process. I knew I underestimated Nico's desperation to save Wanda when I realized she swiped my spellbook. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened to them, helped them, I could have prevented them from going out on their own and risking all. Do you think they are right, Hunter? Do you think I gave up on Wanda too soon?
Try not to be too hard on yourself about what you did or did not do.
But it's my job to make the best decisions for the team with the given information. And this time, I feel like I failed spectacularly.
We are all doing our best.
It doesn't feel like it right now.
It does not have to.
Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe if I tried to save her centuries ago, we wouldn't be walking the apocalypse we're in now. Well, I ought to pull myself together and face the day. Thanks for the word, Hunter.
I don't think we can do a mission. It's gonna take too long. My characters are not like super duper strong, so I can't really just like one hit kill them. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, let's add the new card. Oh, there's skins and stuff. You have to pay? It's kind of silly, don't you think? Okay, hold on. I didn't know you can change people's costumes. That's pretty cool. What are the differences? Oh, you can't see because it's all locked, maybe? Not a fan of that color scheme. Alright, Blade. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Well, we could also potentially get Wolverine, right? So that's pretty... I do like this one. What's this one? What is this swimsuit for? What in the world? Okay. Maybe there's a swimming event coming. How come the hunter you can't see? But this one you can. Why? I don't get it. I don't like how the fire comes out from the top of the head, but I'm a big fan of the fire coming out from the side of the mouth. Death Knight's pretty cool. Spirit of Vengeance is pretty cool. Oh. That's kind of dumb that you... Oh, actually I like that. But that's kind of dumb that you can't look at the other color unless you equip the clothing. That's kind of dumb. Like, just let me see it. I didn't equip it, you know? Okay, yes. I don't like the weird demon horns or Valkyrie horns or whatever. I do like it without the horns. I feel like that. Not really the biggest fan of the horns in the front. The weapon's cool. But not a big fan of the demon horns. Oh, Iron Knight. I like. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, it's already 11:30. That's gonna have to be it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all for whoever watched this today. Hopefully, hopefully everything's good. But also, yeah, tomorrow's Friday. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. It could be, so the game I'm thinking about playing is called The Big Con. It's supposed to be like 4 hours or something like that. I gotta check it. But it's supposedly supposed to be a short game. We also got a bunch of like PlayStation games I can try out, but I'm trying to make space in my PC because I'm out of space. I wanted to download the Suicide Squad game because I know the Suicide Squad game is not good, but I got it for free. So I didn't pay for it, and I wanted to try it out. I heard the story was good, but it's just the game part is the drag. So I wanted to take a look at that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow. And then Saturday, Saturday actually I think might be the the Jackbox thing is next week, I think. I don't think it's actually this Saturday. I'm like, I don't actually remember. But I'll check later. Yeah, there's that, and then yeah, I might do Mario Maker on Saturday just because I haven't. Actually, I don't think it's been that long, but you know, for the community. And then maybe more Yakuza on Sunday. That's the plan. So okay, yeah, we'll figure out tomorrow. I'm gonna take a look right now, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you.